I didn't hear you. What'd you say? I can't take pictures?
You're not allowed to take pictures of inside the police station.
I didn't hear you. What'd you say? I can't take pictures?
You're not allowed to take pictures of inside the police station.
Who told you that?
What's up, everyone? San Valley Transparency, and I want to read to you guys an email really quick that was sent to me. I think it's important, so I figured I'd share it with you guys, so pay attention. It says, First Amendment Auditor, 2004. Sean Randall Thomas, a New York City man who began conducting First Amendment audits in 2004 before they were even called First Amendment audits. Thomas, who has been arrested numerous times for the non-crime of recording police in public, is now suing the New York Police Department after he was unlawfully arrested for walking into a police station. Thomas, who has been arrested numerous times for the non-crime of recording police in public, is now suing the New York Police Department after he was unlawfully arrested for walking into a police station and handing the cops an affidavit without identifying himself, which is not a crime. But what is a crime is that one of the cops who arrested him was a retired cop who had no authority to make an arrest, which is why the NYPD then tried to cover the arrest up by pretending it never happened, perhaps unaware that Thomas had recorded them the entire time.
What's your name and badge number? Don't touch my camera. What's your name and badge number? Get the fuck off.
Thomas was also involved in the ACLU's original lawsuit against Homeland Security, which affirmed that he had the right to record or photograph federal buildings before he was dropped as a plaintiff because he was considered a troublemaker. For having the gall to use his camera to test law enforcement's knowledge of the law, which is what we now call First Amendment audits. This information comes to you from Carlos Miller of PINAC. Photography is not a crime. I responded with, thank you, I will pass this on. So first and foremost, I always gave credit to Jeff Gray of Honor Your Oath, that he was the very first one that conducted the First Amendment audits. But one time I spoke to him and he said that it wasn't him, it was Carlos Miller of PINAC. And so I don't know if Carlos Miller is sending this information on over to me as well. But I gotta say that I agree, because Sean Randall Thomas, I have seen his work before, and he definitely puts in really good work, solid work for a long time. And I remember talking about this with Wolfie Gladley. So basically, when I mentioned Carlos Miller being the First Amendment auditor, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was Carlos Miller who coined the term First Amendment audit. So I can't be too sure if it was Carlos Miller or Sean Randall Thomas, but definitely Sean Randall Thomas definitely deserves your support. So if you guys get a chance to go watch his videos and go subscribe, I'll go ahead and drop his link for you guys. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching this quick update on who the First Amendment auditor is or was, if that's any importance. I don't know how important that is, other than to give credit where credit is due. That's one of the things that I like to do. So go subscribe. I'll drop the links for you guys. Thank you.
You can't vape it, right?
You got your cameras on?
Of course, always.
Okay. You got your camera on?
You can't vape in here.
You don't have your camera on. They're not on.
We're just having a conversation. I don't need my camera on because we're just having a conversation.
I don't want to have a conversation with you. Turn your camera on.
You can't vape here.
Turn your camera on.
You can't vape.
You want a ticket for vaping? It's up to you. Right?
Listen to your colleague.
I'm talking.
Yeah, listen to your colleague.
I'm talking.
Go ahead, Hernandez. Get out of here.
Real, son, we keep it real. Fuck your life. Bing bong.